History is a liar. They told you the medieval peasant was a miserable wretch. But the truth is buried in the ledgers. A 14th century serf worked about 150 days a year. The rest, he had feasts. She had feasts. And they spent time with their family and the rhythm of the earth. Contrast that with 2026. A guy like me, a gaunt, skinny warehouse ghost. I work more than 300 plus days a year chasing a productivity metric that never seems to sleep. It's inhuman. We are more advanced. We're just more exhausted. And I'm not the only one. Some 50 million Americans work full-time jobs and still cannot pay the rent or their grocery bill. The plow has been replaced by the scanner, and the field has no end. Just endless barcodes. In the Dark Ages, if the crops failed, you had a village. You had a tribe to share the sorrow and a warm fire to sit by with your family. But today, we come home tired, exhausted. Our brains feel fried. We come home to empty boxes and blue-lit screens. There's no village square. There's no third place on the weekend. We have followers we've never met and neighbors we do not trust. We are the most connected generation in all of history, yet we are dying of social starvation in our own petty little apartments. Isolation is a product. In the old world, a peasant had his family, his friends, his neighbors. But today, what do we have? We have doom scrolling. Doom scrolling has replaced the piano recital. The attention economy has effectively kidnapped little Timmy from the baseball game and little Lucy from her dreams. There are no more piano recitals or baseball games because no one is having children. Because the fact is, children cost too much. We are choosing to be alone. We're being conditioned to stay in our cages so the invisible system can harvest our data in peace. Every minute you spend scrolling is a minute they stole from your bloodline. The peasant villages had their sins. Indeed, they weren't perfect, but there was a code then. But today, our cities have become predatory citadels. If you're poor like me,
You are hereby cited for improper vehicle maintenance. Sign here.
or the other 50 million plus Americans, you aren't protected. You are a resource. Violent crime rots the neighborhood, while the merry men in blue extract fines like a medieval toll bridge. Because that's how cops act now, like a bunch of trolls. It's a double tax, one for the landlord to let you sleep, and one for the state to let you drive to work. The system doesn't want to solve crime. It wants to monetize your struggle, your blood, your sweat, and your tears. Your pain equals money for them. The wealth gap in America isn't a gap. It's a canyon, a grand canyon. And the bridge, well, my friend, that bridge is gone. Grocery stores and the stock market gentry have turned food, a once sacred essential we all need. They've turned it into a slot machine that always pays out for them. Going to the store used to cost $150. You might be good for most of the month. But now that $150 has turned into $400 or $500. They placed profit above morality, and yet they stand there and call it progress and tell us, hey Gen Z, hey Millennial, and some of you Gen Xers out there, just work harder. But there's a glitch in their machine. It's called the peasant's will. We refuse to pay the ransom. If we refuse to pay the ransom, if we begin to grow our own food, we can unplug the siphon We can cut them off. Welcome to Serfdom 2.0 and the United States of Peasants. The veil is lifted. My friends, listen to me. It's time you go out in that garage and fix that car. Fix that lamp. Fix things yourself. Don't rely on anybody. And when you have fixed that car, start that engine. It's time to get the hell out of Dodge. We're leaving.